Hi there, Aries, and welcome to your reading for October 2022. This is going to be a general reading, and we're going to focus on different areas of career, home, finances, relationships, love and relationships, future, and the future kind of outcomes for October. So I really want to thank you for joining me. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe. The first card we're going to be looking at here, Aries, is the card that's going to give you some overall advice or overall theme of the month of October for you. I didn't do September readings because, yeah, there was lots of planets in retrograde and lots of things going on, so I didn't feel the energy, so I just took a break. So emotions are running high at the supermoon here. So it might be finding October to be a very emotional month, and then the end of a tough cycle approaches. So the full moon in Capricorn. So we'll read a little bit more about those messages, overall messages near the end of your reading, Aries. So the first section we're going to look at is your career. So what is happening with your career, Aries? What is going on with your career? And we have the Chariot. It looks like you're getting some victory here, Aries, from your hard work. This is like, you know, paying, you could be traveling, some of you too, this month in October. But, you know, this is hard work and you are going to be victorious when it comes to your career in the month of October. Get a couple more cards. I will get cards of clarification as well. But yeah, so that is a very good card. Could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you in your work environment as well. Okay. And then we have the Magician. I feel like, yeah, this is all you. This is all you, Aries. Like you've been working hard. You've been put through it kind of thing. You've been doing it and keeping up here with this Magician. This is something you've manifested. This is something you've taken control over, and you've orchestrated this victory for yourself here when it comes to your career. Let's have one more card. It has too many. One more card here for the career of Aries. What is going on with their career? Thank you. We have the Seven of Wands. I feel like, you know, no matter how many people challenged your ideas or challenged what you had to say or that type of thing, you kind of stood your ground here and you really took control of the situation. And this month it is going to pay off for you. I see that paying off for you because this is a card of victory from your hard work and efforts here, Aries, in the month of October. How about the Chariot? What is going on with the Chariot here? We'll get a clarifier card. Why is the Chariot here for Aries in their career for October? Oh, too many. We'll try again here. Thank you. So we have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like some of you could be going into business with a love partner, or there's just a really good partner in your career, somebody that has your back and gives you lots of opportunities. So there's someone you're dealing with, you know, somebody that you've maybe met while traveling or whatever, but there's these opportunities coming in for stability going forward, and somebody's helping you with this. Somebody that's a trusted partner, somebody that, you know, that is got your back here on when it comes to your career. And the Magician, we have the Three of Swords. So I feel like, you know, you're trying to overcome disappointments, past hurts, especially when it comes maybe to working with other people. Maybe some of you have been deceived, or, you know, how other people take credit for what you've done. And that's disappointing, right? Aries, like when somebody else is taking all the credit, but you've put in all the hard work. And the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? That's kind of what I'm getting with that Ace, or that Three of Swords there. It's just like, you know, you did the work, but somebody else was taking credit. And then we have the Tower. So I feel like, you know, something is really going to change. There's a major change, a major shift coming in for you when it comes to your career. This is kind of like a shocking moment, or, you know, something that just kind of just rattles things up. It makes a change, but overall, it's going to be a victorious situation. There's going to be, you know, maybe some disappointments and that type of thing, or something, you know, shocking that happens. But overall, it is going to, you know, work out, and someone is going to help you through this when it comes to your career, Aries, in the month of October. Now, the next areas we're going to be looking at is your home. So what's going on at home for you, Aries? What's up in your home? What's going on there? Is there what's happening for Aries in their home? What is going on for Aries at home? one's being very specific with these cards here. And I am using the Zombie Tarot because, of course, October is Halloween month. So we have the Nine of Swords. Oh, so a lot of overthinking. So when you're at home, you're contemplating. Maybe some of you are feeling stuck. Maybe some of you just are having trouble sleeping, feeling restless. You know, lots of anxiety. Like, it's busyness and it's overthinking. It's a worry. You're worried about your home, your situation, and how you're living. Aries is what I'm seeing. And then we have the Three of Hazards. So this is like collaborating with others. So you really have to kind of work well with others during the month of October when it comes to your home. It's like kind of, you know, doing that teamwork that you need to make things go, that, you know, work out for you. You have to work together with others. But a lot of stress and worry I see at home, maybe around your home, like maybe you're contemplating moving or that type of thing. Goodness gracious, that's too much. Yeah, I see the King of Cups coming out, so it does make you emotional as well. But yeah, it does say emotions running high in the overall energy. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, so, I mean, yeah. You know, you're nurturing to others at home when you're at home, but, you know, when you're at home, I feel like you're worried about everyone else but yourself here, Aries. You just worry too much about others, is what I'm getting. Or in your home, instead of enjoying your home and taking time for yourself, you're worried and having lots of anxiety about others, whether that be, you know, family members, your pets, your neighbors, whatever it is. When you're at home, you're stressing over others and trying to be, you know, everybody's friend. Let's see, why is this Nine of Swords here? Why are you worried and anxious? And, you know, having these sleepless nights. Okay, thanks. So we have the Hangman. Because you're feeling stuck. You're feeling like you can't make any moves right now when it comes to your home. So it's causing you anxiety here, Aries. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like, you know, this is hard for you to do. Like, is there secrets being revealed, or, you know, you're not keeping things to yourself. You're making it known that this is causing you anxiety and you feel stuck here, I feel like, in the month of October. How about we have a look at, why is this Three of Hazards here? Oh, we have the Six of Wands. Right. So, I mean, collaborating with other people in your home, around your home, to things to do with your home is going to lead you to victory and appreciation. And I mean, people do appreciate you at home for your kindness and your caring, and you're always thinking about others. You know, however, sometimes they can burn out from that too, just saying. And then the Three of Pentacles comes up again. So yeah, I really feel like this is a month of, you know, you're being a good friend, a good neighbor, a good, you know, and people hold you in high regard. But, you know, you have to be careful about stressing too much about other people's concerns too. Just something that I'd like to warn you about, or tell you about, or maybe something that you can kind of watch out for in the month of October. Let's see what's going on with your finances now. So we have the Knight of Hazards. Slow and steady wins the race here, Aries. You're just totally, you know, taking your time. You're trying to keep your commitments. You're, you know, you're keeping things that you're supposed to be doing. You're on it. You're doing that. So let's get another card here for your finances. What is going on with Aries finances in the month of October? What is happening with Aries finances in the month of October? This one turned completely sideways, so we have Death. Okay, so there could be a complete transformation when it comes to your finances. I don't know what word I was trying to use there, but that's kind of interesting. So, you know, you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well too, but there's going to be a complete transformation, a sweeping change, you know. So things might move quickly here is what I'm getting, because things are just slow and steady, and now all of a sudden the Death card is here, and then we have the Devil. Interesting. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. But, you know, I feel like, you know, something here, you know, you have maybe some addictions or things like that that are contributing to your financial burdens that maybe you're trying to put an end to. You're really trying to work your way around that and to improve the situation. But let's get some clarifiers. Why is this Knight of Hazards here? So, you know, slow, steady wins the race. You're reliable. You're where you say you're going to be, that type of thing. You keep your commitments. When it comes to your finances, I mean, like, you're able to pay your bills or pay your debts in a timely manner. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is depleting you. However, like, you know, this slow and steady, it's too slow for you. It's disappointing. You'd like things to improve. You'd like to have a better improvement with your finances here, and it just kind of, your emotions are a little bit attached to, so like say if you don't have enough to go around, or you're just barely making ends meet with your bills and whatnot, is very disappointing and emotionally draining here. And then we have the Judgment in reverse and the Ace of Swords with the Death card. So there's going to be some truth around the situation. It's going to make an ending to it, so that you understand exactly where you stand when it comes to your finances, because you're going to gain some truth and clarity about the situation when it comes to your finances. But with this Judgment card here in reverse, I want to say that when the Judgment is in the upright, it's about us taking stock of how we've got where we're at, kind of thing. And I feel like with this in the reverse, it's kind of like you're not wanting to almost take responsibility for where you are at financially. You're not wanting to look at that bit. Okay, and then the Devil coming in here. So we have the 8 of Wands. So some of you could be getting some communication around money from a Capricorn in the month of October. So, you know, maybe this Capricorn is going to help you out financially, that type of thing. And things will, you know, change with maybe this assistance as well. But the Devil is like something that you're maybe obsessed a little bit about with money. Like you're a little bit too focused on money here in the month of October, Aries. Okay, next thing is love and relationships. And look what comes out here. We have the Page of Wands, the Lovers, and the 5 of Swords did come out in reverse. So that's lovely. So the Page of Wands. So it's like some of you may want to, you know, go on that adventure, go on a trip, or do something fun here with your loved one in the month of October. And then with the Lovers, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, but this is like a true love situation. If there's somebody specifically that's on your mind, this is somebody that you feel deeply about, and it's reciprocated here to you. And then the 5 of Swords in reverse, it's kind of like, you know, there is no deception in this situation. There is no lies or whatever. It's just kind of fun, and it could be at that new stages for some of you that are just meeting someone. It's like this playful energy, and then it's this honesty and clarity in your love and relationships. Let's get some clarifiers though. Wow, that's too many. Why is the Page of Wands here for Aries in their relationship and love? Why is the Page of Wands here? It's like that cheeky little monkey. It's like that flirtatious energy, because I feel like there's some of you that are just in that mood like that. We have the King of Swords. You know, you're trying to be logical, you're trying to be discerning, but yet you have that little bit of you know, spunky aspect to you. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign as well. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And the Lovers card, we have the 2 Pentacles in reverse. I feel like a lot of you, you know, you don't want to be juggling a bunch of people. You want to decide that this is the way you want to go when it comes to a partner. Or maybe many of you are making a decision is that this is the way I'm going here in the month of October. What about this 5 of Swords? You're not being, you know, you're not being sneaky or deceptive about it whatsoever. And the person you're dealing with is not either. And we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like maybe you have some concerns about things not being reciprocated. So someone that you love and care about isn't going to feel that same way about you. Or potentially if you are in a committed relationship already, maybe you're feeling like you're not getting what you're putting in back in a situation. Maybe you're just kind of getting the cold shoulder from somebody here, Aries, in the month of October. You know, things change, energies change, and we go through these things in life for sure. Let's look at some overall outcomes for you for the month of October, Aries. What's the overall outcomes? We have the King of Hazards. Wow. So we go to the Knight to the King. So things are going to improve financially for you here this month, Aries, by the end of the month. Overall, your outcome is very good. You're like the King of Hazards kind of has it all financially looked after, so things are going to improve greatly here when it comes to, I believe, your finances and your stability here. And then we have the 8 of Swords. So a lot of overthinking during the month, Aries. You might be thinking about, you know, all of these scenarios, like just a lot of overthinking, feeling stuck. You know, overall energy is feeling stuck. Overall outcome, you know, feeling stuck a lot of times, right? Let's see, this guy's just stuck in there. You see him in there? Yeah. So just feeling stuck and powerless to you know, to change here. But imagine if he climbed under that mesh there. He could probably get out of there if he wanted to. So just a kind of reminder that our thoughts sometimes become things. So careful with that. All right, let's see what else. One more card for the outcomes. Okay, that one wanted to come. So we have the Three of Wands. So this is like, you know, you put in the hard work, but there's still more work to be done here, Aries, in overall. But this is like you kind of still waiting for your ships to come in. Just that energy of waiting for things to pay off for you. And we'll get some clarifiers on that as well. Why is this King of Hazard here? Again, could be dealing with another earth sign. We have the Five of Cups. I feel like maybe some of you have some regrets over how maybe you attained this stability, or you're having some regrets about, or you're focused on what you don't have instead of what you do have here. When it comes to monetary type things, you're more focused on what you don't have instead of the good things that you do have here. And what about this Eight of Swords? What about this Eight of Swords? Why is this here for Aries? The Eight of Swords. Oh my goodness, too many. That's too many. Thank you. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so some of you, you know, you're trying to keep busy. You're trying to feel, you do feel stuck. But the Queen of Wands, I mean, she's busy. She's beautiful. She's vibrant. She's, you know, she's energetic. She gets things done. But I just feel like maybe a little stuck up in your head and a little bit of a pessimistic attitude here in the month of October. So try and be careful of that. The Three of Wands, Two of Swords. So feeling stuck, just feeling stuck in the month of October. Really, Aries, you're just feeling stuck in a situation, waiting for things to change, is what I see here for these cards coming out. The Two of Swords is stalemate, feeling stuck. All right, let's see what emotions running high in the supermoon have to, the messages that are coming out for you with that card here. I'll just get the reading from the book. All right, I'm just going to read this one because the end of a tough cycle approaches is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going to read the one message from this card here. Emotions are running high. So this card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is is written large, like in the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up. But you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's a lot of sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day. So take action. So success is close. So you got to trust that. And here is some additional meanings. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. And don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. And make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. And speak to the goddess and ask for her assistance. For those of you that believe that way. So yeah, emotions may be running high, but good things are definitely coming to you, Aries. I think patience are, you know, more towards the end of October is what I'm seeing. Good things coming in for you. Okay, I want to get another message from you from the universe has your back, and see if that is helpful for you in some way for the month of October to carry with you and think about, you know, just to kind of, especially if you're in these overthinking, pessimistic type of moods. This one wants to come out. So when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So I feel like you need to take some time and, you know, just have that peaceful time alone and just try and find your inner peace and relate here. Having faith, have faith that the situation will improve, Aries. Okay. So then we have 3 of these divine doors coming out. So we'll just read them quickly to you. I'll show them to you here. I was usually just going to get 1, but 3 came out. So here we go. So this one says, distant dream. The distance calls your hearts to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. So, think about what you're dreaming about. I know that in the end here, you're kind of waiting for something to happen here, but, focus your energies on your positive thoughts and your dreams. Morning memory. So its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. So meditate under the sun. So you may want to take some time each morning, and that's beautiful, Dora, too. To just meditate, sit in silence, and appreciation of what you do have in the month of October here, Aries. Ooh, that's an interesting one, isn't it? Okay, so the next one is destiny. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. So yeah, that's that faith in the universe again, right? And then once we find that faith, then we can find peace within ourselves and get rid of the worry. So Aries, those are the messages I have for you. Again, I want to thank you so much for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I'll see you in the beginning of November.